What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Pokemon Academy Life. Last time we left off, we just had our talk with the professor, I think. Is that what happened last time? That's all I could scroll back. But yeah, we had our talk with the professor, I think. And he's like, you have great potential, and I didn't recommend Blue because he's an asshole. That's what I think he said. That's what he should have said. Jeez, I hate Blue. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Morning, Sprouts. If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be a quiz this fine Friday. Have y'all been studying? Oh, this you managed to remember. Haha, ain't too much worrying about, y'all be fine. What types are grass are super effective against? What types are grass attacks super effective against? Ground, rock, and water. Time's up. The answer is ground, rock, and water. Yay. You gotta study hard and memorize these Pokemon type advantages. Type effectiveness makes up the core of Pokemon studies. Well, I reckon it's about time to start today's lesson. Afternoon. Wow, this week's been so exhausting. I swear if I have to open one more textbook today, I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm. Has it really been that tough on you? I think the course load has been rather light so far. Wait, you guys aren't dead from all the homework? Nope. Should we be? Honestly, I'm disappointed with what I've seen so far. I was expecting much more from the esteemed Kobukan Academy. Now, it's still only the first week. I bet things will get more interesting by the end of this month. What? I knew you three were super smart, but you two, Caleb, since when? Huh? I don't know what to say. Since birth, I guess. What about you, Red? How have you been handling your course load so far? I'm not gonna say that. I think I'm doing fine. I mean, it's way tougher than middle school was, but I'm managing all right. Yay! That's good to hear. A lot of new students tend to break down under the pressure and workload here. In fact, a few of the girls in my homeroom dropped out yesterday. It's been a week! Some people just aren't cut out for this academy, or higher education in general. Just keep to a consistent study routine and you'll be fine. It's high school. Not college. It's high school. Red doesn't have anything to worry about. He's been staying up late ever since the first day. Really now? That's a good attitude, Red. It's always a good idea to take your studies seriously, even if the workload is light. She's making it sound like I'm some kind of hardcore bibliophile. I'm one. Looks like the cafeteria is getting packed today, too. And here I was hoping we'd have a quiet lunch for once. If you wanted to be quiet, then just eat in your room or the student lounge. The student lounge is much better than here, and I'd miss class if I had to walk all the way back to my room and back. Then stop complaining. Jesus Christ, Hilbert, why are you so cold? Look at Hilda, she's so sad. Look what you did, you buffed out jerk. Hey, let's all take it easy. Isn't there anywhere else we can eat? Oh, the garden is open. We can eat there, please. That's not a bad idea at all. The weather's lovely today. But won't it be crowded in there as I don't want to eat in some. Sounds like everyone's on board. I love the girls in this game. They're just like, nope, this is happening. Alright then, you guys ready? Yeah, oh, this is gonna be so fun. Bye, guys. Just go along with it, guys. A picnic. Isn't this great? Being here with friends in such gorgeous weather. It kind of makes you forget about all the troubles in the world. I'll say, but more than anything, it really screams high-budget school. Something like this would be unthinkable back in Pallet Town. It's so nice out here. It's almost as heavenly as the gardens near Vanderbilt Town back home. Feeling homesick already, Serena? Hardly. It just makes me feel nostalgic. I've always wanted to visit Kalos. The landmarks all look so majestic. And I've always wanted to tour Unova. But oh, you simply must see the Prism Tower in person. The images on the web don't do it justice, I assure you. Yeah, then I really should make some plans one of these days. Hey, this is an enthralling conversation and all, but my food's getting cold. Oh my, you're right. We should hurry up and find a spot before more students show up. Looks like everything around here is taken up, though. Let's look for another place to settle. I'll go check by the fountain. I'll keep an eye on Bianca. I guess I'll take a look near the side entrance. Why don't you look around the other side, Red? Sure thing. Should I call someone when I find a spot? You have my number. We'll let you know if someone else finds a spot. Alright, gang, let's split up. Meh. Hilbert's like, meh. Sheesh, for such a big garden, there are sure a lot of people taking up space. You'd think there'd be a quiet spot somewhere in here. I wonder, does DM still do the background work as well as the character art? Because I'm like, if he does, this stuff looks great. Here's a pretty good spot. Took long enough. I just can't keep wandering around in this maze. Here, let me give Caleb a call. Hey, Red, you found a spot? Yeah, it's nice and quiet here. Let's get everyone here quick before lunch period ends. Great. Where are you? Oh, awesome. I was so focused that I have no idea how I ended up here. I'm next to these hedges with a lot of flour on it. I see some benches made of wood, I think. That doesn't help. Which section are you in? Maybe I should have brought a map with me. I can't hear you clearly, Red. Yeah, hold on. Let me ask somebody around here. I'll call you right back. Alright, talk to you soon. Hopefully. This one was all on me. Great. The one time I need somebody around and this place is empty. There's gotta be someone I can talk to. Oh, Erica. From Gen 1. Looks like somebody had the right idea of finding a quiet place to nap, but in the middle of a school day? I'd ask her for some directions, but I really don't want to wake up some random stranger. Then again, I don't see her or hear anyone else around. I suppose I could wake her up and ask her, but I wonder if she'll be mad at me for disturbing her beauty sleep. Leave her alone. Nah, just ask someone else. With this garden this big, I'm bound to bump into someone else soon. Perception increased. Or maybe I should just keep walking in a straight line until I reach the center, but lunch period is almost over and... Let me look at my traits. Look at that. It's so great. Oh, hello? There we go. Hello? I could have sworn she was just asleep. Was she awake this entire time? Can I help you with something? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. That's quite alright. It would have been very troublesome if I were to nap any longer. You look like you have something to say. Me? Oh no, I was just thinking about something Actually, now that I have your attention, I do need your help with something. What is it? If it's within my power, I'd be happy to be of assistance. It's a little embarrassing to say, but which part of the garden is this? I'm meeting my friends here and I kinda got a little lost. This area is a lower flower path next to the topiary section. If you see the rose red hedge, then you're close to the southern exit. Wow, thanks. You must visit here a lot. I know this garden like the back of my hand. I take it you don't come here often. Nah, I'm a freshman, and apparently I'm not exactly all that great with directions in the first place. Oh dear, that must be terribly inconvenient. It's alright. It doesn't cause any more trouble than the average guy, I think. Is that so? Oh, please forgive my rudeness. I forgot to introduce myself properly. My name is Erica. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Red, and the pleasure's all mine. Certainly, Mr. Red. Please forgive my unbecoming appearance. I'm not used to being woken up by someone outside of my clubs. You don't have to apologize for every... Wait, your club members are responsible for waking you up? You know, cell phones have an alarm feature that can do the same thing. Oh, there they are now. Why are they all wearing kimonos? It's kinda weird. I get that it's a reference to that one thing in the Kalos region that has fashion, but like, come on. Why are they wearing kimonos? Not that they don't look good, I'm just saying why. Miss Erica, your class starts in 25 minutes. It's time for a weekly tea ceremony. And then they look at me and frown so harshly. It's not odd for girls to be frowning at a random dude. Hey. What on earth are those three wearing? Cosplay? It's like I stumbled on one of those historical reenactments. Is this man bothering you, Miss Erica? Please pay Red no mind. He just needs help finding his bearings. I see. You'd better be grateful for this opportunity, Red. That's right. A lot of boys in the school would give anything for a chance to... Wait, why do you have a kitty mouth? Why do you have a kitty mouth? Yeah. That's quite enough, ladies. Well, Red, I'll be taking my leave now. Hope you and your friends have a pleasant time in this garden. Thanks, will do. Good luck with whatever you're gonna do. Alright, have to give Caleb another call. ... Well, we're all here now. We better eat fast. Lunch period's gonna be ending pretty soon. I already ate mine. Wasn't your idea to eat lunch in the garden in the first place? I have to say, seeing the foliage up close, this is a very impressive garden. Right? The gardening club is so good at doing their job. They work together with the school staff to make this garden as beautiful as possible. I can't wait to be a member. I've never seen a student so gung-ho about some school club before. It's all a matter of perspective. For most students, clubs are simply something to pass the time or meet new friends, but to others, clubs are just as important as the curriculum. For them, it's the entire point of being there. An example would be the battle team. The majority of their members were specifically chosen from other schools to compete in the national tournament. The academy recruits ringers from other schools. It's not quite that nefarious, but talented trainers from other regions do get special invitations from the board to attend this academy. As a matter of fact, Hilbert was one of them. Really? Wow, I had no idea. Is that why you're so aloof with your studies? You must be very skilled if the academy is willing to overlook your grades. Don't get the wrong idea. Both are second nature to me. We're gonna need to work on that attitude of yours first, though. You know, lineups for the battle team are decided during the first week of July, right? So I don't think being a self-centered ass will get you many brownie points with Janine. Hey, isn't it getting kind of late? We need to hurry back to get to class. We'll still have our second elective quiz, right? Good idea. Let's get everything packed up. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, Hilbert. You cold son of a bitch. Attention! It's Friday, so shut up and get ready for your weekly quiz. Did I hear whining? I better not have. I gave you rookies ample time to prepare. Now sit up straight and get ready to answer. What types are electric attacks super effective against? Flying and water. Write down what you believe is the correct answer. Time's up! The answer is flying and water. Trainer insight increased. Did any of you dirtbags here miss that? You won't get anywhere without knowing type effectiveness, so get them memorized. Are there any questions? No, sir! Good. Next up. You gotta know your type advantages. Got it memorized. And with the end of the Second Industrial Revolution, new technologies were made widely available to the public, including fossil restoration machines. Now, who can tell me which fossils were restored first? It appears you've been saved by the bell. Okay, students, make sure to look over the readings online tonight. I'll be posting some supplementary readings for those of you who were confused today, which was almost all of us. Thank goodness, after all that lecturing, I'm feeling kind of like a fossil myself. Yeah, I don't know how that stuff's relevant to students like us. I haven't even seen a fossil before. At least you'll know how to turn it into a Pokemon if you ever do come across one. Seriously, Red, do you see me digging around in some dusty old cave for some dumb rocks? Yes? We could save this talk for some we could save the can we just save this talk about fossils for another time? I've heard enough about it for one day. Right, sorry. So what are your plans, May? Hanging out with Brendan? Yeah, but I think that guy over there looks like he wants to have a word with you. Oh god, Blue. What is it now? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, Dick Butt's been staring at you for a good while now. I thought he was just staring off in your general direction, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case anymore. Does he want something from you, or... I don't know, and I'm not interested in finding out. If you say so. Anyway, about today, I was thinking about visiting... Yo, loser! Relic Hall's library, so I still didn't get a chance to see if there's... Hey, I'm talking to you! Oh, my mistake. Wow, deaf and dumb? Just how clueless are you? Buddy, you've been on Red's case since day one. Give it a rest already. Yeah, what's with you? Aren't you and Red supposed to be friends? Ugh, you two again. So like hiding behind girls all day, Red? Can't even fight your own battles, can you? What was that? For real, what do you want this time, Dick Butt? Is this another one of your pointless challenges? There's nothing pointless about this one. This time it's for real. What exactly makes this one different from the other ones? This time I'm not gonna pull any punches. I'll make you admit that was all luck on Tuesday. He really has a one-track mind when it comes to stuff like this. What's going on here? You guys having a shouting contest? If they were, it'd be a real one-sided contest. Dick Butt's been yapping his trap at Red for a while now. I really wish Dick Butt's voice didn't carry so far. We've already stirred up a small crowd. Come on, Dick Butt. Do we really have to do this right now? Can't we do this later? Like, ha! Not in your life. Doesn't look like he's gonna take no for an answer. I know. Alright, Dick Butt, have it your way. But if I win, you stop all this crap. Enough picking fights, no more bad-mouthing, all of it. It's getting really old. I have no idea what you're on about. Whatever, fine, like that's never gonna happen. But if I win, you admit that you'll always be a second-rate trainer compared to me. Does this guy have an inferiority complex, or just hate your guts? I really don't know. If you're done whispering, hurry up and let's get this started. I don't have all day. Even though you're the one that wanted to do all this. Let's go. And then we get interrupted. Hey look, Red and Blue are starting a Pokemon battle. Isn't it against school policy to battle in non-combat zones? Let's go, Squirrel, come on out! Red, Dick Butt, this isn't the place to do that. Wow, considering his age, Professor Oak got over here fast. Well, crap, I'm out of here. Eek, Flan, wait up! Gramps, you were just planning on getting me fired for allowing you to damage expensive school property. Well, I mean, the lesson's over, so I figured you can't act so irresponsibly. You're an adult now, for crying out loud. And Red, I'm very disappointed in you. You should know better. Sorry, Professor. Psh, we weren't going to do anything crazy. If you boys want to have a Pokemon match, then use the Battle Hall facilities or the gymnasium like any other normal students. And I better not catch you doing something like this again. Man, I do not envy you. Well, it looks like I can go ahead and add this to my list of public humiliations at the school. You heard him, we're doing this in the Battle Hall. Let's go already. For a second, I didn't think you were going to accept this challenge. Oh man, don't tell me you were watching this entire time, Hilbert. I was wondering what all the commotion was. Oops, I didn't read it. But I didn't expect it to be something as stupid as this. But judging by that look on your face, I'm assuming I can't make you change your mind. I said I would, didn't I? Besides, what he kind of said was true. Tuesday was just a practice match. This one's personal. Then this might be for an amusing afternoon. See you at the Battle Hall. You're gonna help whoop him so bad that he's gonna stop messing with you? That's the plan. Sounds interesting. Can't wait. I do have some plans with Brandon. You guys have fun without me. Oh, it's too bad. Don't worry, I'll tell you about it tonight. Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to teach Dick Butt not to mess with a man named Red. Okay, I battle with Dick Butt. Again. Charmander will be at a disadvantage, others will be watching, and if I lose, Dick Butt will never ever let me live it down. No pressure. I'm gonna save scum this match. I can't lose to Blue. There will not be a single time I let myself lose to Blue. Not a single time. I hate him. I'm gonna make sure that this entire Let's Play is a clean one. Of every time he fought Blue, he loses. I want to break him. I'm so angry at Blue. Here we are again. I wonder if they're gonna let us in after what happened last time. Well, hurry up and ask them to let us use the arena already. Why me? This was your idea. The captain said I wasn't allowed to show my face here until the battle team sign-up start. Janine, banned you from the Battle Hall. Serves you right, getting all up in her face like that. Just shut up and ask already. But wait, this means we can't have our battle if we're not allowed in here. This is a damn shame. I'm willing to make an exception. Janine, I didn't know the battle team was open today. Yikes, I already thought she was intimidating the first time we met, but after seeing what she did during the exhibition match, my feeling's twofold now. We aren't. It's just me and the other seniors. And I heard what you two were talking about. I'm allowing you to an arena for your battle. Really? Just like that. But I thought Dick Butt was banned from the Battle Hall. Asking us to let you in is to sign up for a team versus asking us to grant you a training field are very different cases. The battle team was always willing to allow students to hone their skills. So come on in. We'll get you two started right away. Come on. I'm trying... Mochi! I'm trying to save as close to the... Mochi! I'm trying to save... Mochi! Behave! I'm trying to get as close to the, save as close to the match as possible, so if I have to save scum, I don't have to go through too much. I was so close to a get-out-of-jail-free card. Why is it the one time someone's considerate? It has to make matters worse for me. Nice try! Unfortunate for you, there's no weaseling out of this one. Now get in here, take your beating like a man. I'm guessing that's it. Please let that be it. You sure are running your mouth a lot for someone that already lost to me before. I told you, I wasn't serious that time, and I'll prove it to you with this battle. Let's just get it over with then. Let's just get it over with then. This is for real, right? About time you got serious. I'm not holding back this time. I'm just trying so hard to save so close to it, because last time I had to go through quite a few text boxes. Yo, check it out. We got some fresh meat using the field over there. Really? I hate watching kids battle. Seeing the plays they make it gets me sick sometimes. Hey, isn't that the kid that everyone's talking about? The one that has beef with Lance? Oh shit, yeah, he is. He's got the dumb head and everything. Oh man, now I gotta see this. I see news travels fast here too. What are they prattling on about? I really wouldn't worry too much about it. But hey, Hilbert, you're experienced with battling, right? Got any useful tips for me? Even if I did tell you, there's not enough time for you to put it to practice. The only thing I can tell you is don't be an idiot. I'll be watching from the bleachers. You nervous? Hey, Leaf, didn't expect you to show. Hey, yourself! How can I miss Dick Butt getting stomped by you? You're not putting pressure on me at all by saying that. I'm just speaking the truth, and at least I'm here for you, right? I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Now wipe that stupid look off his face and show him what you got. Well, alright then. Here goes nothing. Gonna save again, because I think this is when the battle starts. Because again, I'm just trying to save as close as possible, because I know I'm gonna have to save scum. Because you can't train before this, so I'm just like, I'm super used to allowing myself to get used to my Pokemon and giving them moves of varying types. So it's like, ugh. Ready for the trip to the dumpster? Yep, I got your name on the ticket right here. Come on then, I'll take you on. I only have one. Fight. Oh god. Let's do a tackle. Did we have Scratch before? Oh, what? I didn't... That's not what I meant to do! Flinch, bitch! Please flinch. I won on the first one! Yes! Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick, because last time I forgot to save, and the game literally crashed on me. No way! I don't believe it! Phew, things are looking a little dicey back there, but I managed to do it. Trainer insight increased. You did it! I knew you guys could beat him. I guess I have to give you some credit, Red. I'm surprised. You said you didn't have any battle experience, but you beat him fair and square. I assumed you were just a masochist, agreeing to such a one-sided battle for a second time, at least on paper. I didn't think you had it in you. I didn't think you had it in you to pull out a win. Perhaps Hilda and Sharon are onto something. Look at that! You even got Mr. Serious there complimenting you. It's Hilbert being Hilbert. I've gotten pretty used to him already. But a promise is a promise. Datebot agreed to stop messing with you. Isn't that great? I'm just glad it's all over. Things really didn't have to escalate to this level, but... It wasn't supposed to be like this. That's just how it is. Don't you even think about lecturing me. You actually believe you're better? Get over yourself already. You lost the match. Now quit being such an ass. How about you guys go back to being buds again? I heard you two were pretty close back in the day. I have no idea what you're talking about. But you agreed. The hell are you on about? Are you sure this loser's keeper or some That's enough. Oh boy. Well, it figures that he'd show up here. But why now? It's you. The battle's over. Hurry up and shake hands. You're inconveniencing the other trainers. That goes for everyone else, too. Unless you're with the battle team, clear out of here. Except for you. You stay. Me? What did you do, Red? How the hell should I know? Maybe it's just routine. At least I hope. Well, I'm not staying to find out. Later. Thanks, Hilbert, for the support. Thanks, buddy. Alright, I guess I gotta go. I'd stick around, but I'd rather not get on Lance or Janine's bad side. Talk to you later. Yeah, see ya. This better not be a continuation of last time. I don't know if I could stand being belittled by someone like him again. You, over there. I thought I told everyone to leave. You're the supervisor for the battle team, right? You're Lance. I won't tell you again. Leave. Wait, you are watching our match, right? I think it's pretty safe to say that I got the skills to get on the battle team. Gene over there won't admit it, but I'm sure you can recognize talent. No. But, you didn't... I said no. Now get out. You're not helping your case by begging us to sign up every day, you know. Well, frankly, it's a little embarrassing. It's not often someone manages to make Dickbutt squirm like that. He always did get uncharacteristically sheepish when someone spoke to him bluntly. What's up with that? You're making the biggest mistake of your life now, putting me on the team right now. I'm the best thing to happen to the school. I deserve to be in here now. You're supposed to be Professor Oak's grandson. You talk big, but you're so uncertain of your own skills that you refuse to earn your spot on the team like any other student. You didn't know a damn thing about me. You think you're some big shot just because you run things around here? Show some respect, first year. One more word out of you and I'll have you thrown out of this building. Ugh. Wow, I need to start taking tips from these guys to save myself some dick-butt-induced migraines. Now then, our business is with you. You look vaguely familiar. Have we met before? Well, you know, people always tell me that I have that face that reminds them of someone, so I guess that's why. The kid's a first year. According to Dick Butt, his name's Red. Red. I'm sure I've heard that name from somewhere. Never mind that. You said you have business with me? It's getting kinda late, so I'd like to get back before curfew. Don't worry, this won't take long. You just want to ask a few questions about your Charmander. I've never seen a first-stage Pokemon react so accurately and quickly to its trainer's commands. How long have you been training it for? My Venomoth didn't get a word I was saying till about middle school, and I've had him since I was 4. You must have put your Charmander through some intense training. Why hasn't it evolved into a Charmeleon yet? The thing is, I've only had this Charmander for a few days now. He was the Pokemon that the homeroom assigned to me. And I really don't think I did anything particularly special. I just told him what I wanted to do, and he listened. You're serious? Okay, my timer's up, and I'm gonna finish this conversation. Yeah, Gramps gave it to him when he started handing out Pokemon on the first day. Now that you mention it, that Charmander was reacting stupid accurately to what you were saying. What are you trying to pull, Red? I thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. In any case, there has to be something else. Working with Pokemon, let alone battling with them, isn't just that simple. Doesn't look like they're gonna believe me anytime soon, and I think this was unusual for a trainer and his Pokemon to understand each other so well, but apparently it is. If Professor Oak didn't make me promise not to tell anyone what he said to me, I'd bring it up in an instant. Do you use hand signals or specific vocal commands? Come on, give us something to work with here. I really don't know what to tell you guys. He understands me and I can understand him. I'm starting to feel like a broken record here. Is this like with any other Pokemon you own? Or is it only with your Charmander? No, it's the same way with my Pikachu, but I've had it since I was a kid, so... Really? Do you have him here with you? I should have known. Now I remember. You're the one with that runt of a Pikachu. Oh, crap. Wait, this kid? He's the one you were complaining about before? Small world. I knew something was up when you started answering on about this and that. You had no idea what you were talking about from the beginning. This has been a huge waste of time. He understands me and I can understand him. To be able to say things like that with a straight face. It's repulsive. I have nothing more to say to you. Lance, take it easy. I think he was being serious. If he's gone to the point where he's so delusional that he believes what he's saying, then he'll never be a successful trainer. What's his problem all of a sudden? It's like his personality completely turned itself on its head when he remembered who I was. I was hoping to get some information out of you, but it's clear you're just wasting everyone's time. Pfft. And why are you still here? What are you laughing at, boy? The grandson of Professor Oak losing to someone like him. What an embarrassment. You could have beaten him, but you lacked finesse and discipline. Even with your advantages, you struggled mightily. Your match was a travesty to watch. Call me immature, but even I can't stop myself from smiling at Dick Butt getting scolded like that. It's sort of refreshing to see it happen to someone that's not me. You got a problem with the way I do things? I'll take you on myself. Acting so high in money just because you have a few trophies. Yeah, I know your accomplishments, or lack thereof. You think you're hot shit, but you couldn't even win the regional qualifiers your senior year. I've just had about enough of you and your disrespect toward Lance. If you don't get out of my face in the next 10 seconds, we're gonna have a big problem. Yikes. Red, you better not be letting this attention get to your head. She's just a third-rate trainer compared to me. Remember that. Get out. I thought I was second-rate trainer. When did I get demoted? And why haven't you left yet? Leave. You have no more business being here. Guess you're still mad about what I said before, but can you really fault me for saying what I believed in? Just a second, Lance. I'd like a word with him myself if you're okay with that. I see no point, but do what you want. I'm leaving. If you need me for something, you know where to find me. Phew, now that we have some privacy, I'd like to talk a little more about you and your Pokemon. You said you've only had Charmander for a short while, but you two can understand what each other is saying without a hitch. It's the same way with your Pikachu. Normally I'd call bullshit, but I could tell you're telling the truth, or at least what you believe is true. I kind of have an idea what you're talking about. You believe me? Finally. I was starting to feel like everybody in the room was against me. It was nice talking in a setting where someone didn't constantly have it in for me. I almost forget that Janine is arguably the strongest student in the school. Weird how I didn't feel that way with Lance, but that could be in part of his supplemental personality. Anyway, I'm going to have to end this part here. I forgot that my timer went off. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit that subscribe button. And if you're not using the Shadyverse, my name's Shades, and we're going to continue this in the next time. See you guys later.